Hey guys, it's Chris here from Chris's Creative Life, and I design workshops that help you create beautiful layouts from start to finish with easy to follow guides. Okay, so I'm here to talk to you about the Candid Moments Workshop. So I love the way this one turned out. This collection is the first up in the collections from the November-December idea book, and it is the November featured paper pack. So I'm going to walk you through what I did with the workshop, with the paper, the collection, all the parts and pieces, and I'll show you what's included in my workshop guides, etc. So let me just shoot you down here just onto my desk. Okay, so if you need any more details on how to create this for yourself, I did just add to the comments the post on my blog. And always, if you guys have questions and you want more details, feel free to ask them here or comment below or send me a message. So this paper pack is so much fun. So for as far as like the supplies, we'll walk through what I used to create my workshop. It creates a 8-page scrapbooking, 8 pages of scrapbooking pages, or 4 double page spreads. It kind of just depends on how you count your pages. Always that's a little bit funny, but here we go. So like I said, it creates 8 12 by 12 pages. So the supplies that I used, I'll just kind of walk you through the supplies first. So I thought first we'd take a look really quickly at this paper pack. So it can be used for almost anything. They kept it super generic, and there's some fun titles, right? Like today, what a beautiful day, hello, live your best life. So there's no specific theme for it, right? So you can use it for almost anything. The colors look great with so many different color palettes. And it is called Candid Moments, so it's supposed to be just a good way to kind of scrapbook anything that you might want to scrapbook. So I did use the full paper pack with sticker sheet. So I'll just quickly show you the fun papers here. So there's this really neat ombre with the Sundance on the bottom and the Carolina on the top. And I love this zip strip with the little polka dots. Hey, Dorothy. Sorry, I couldn't see who was on there for a second. So then there's this fun Carolina piece with the little branches on the back. There is this sapphire piece, and it's got these fun little blocks almost. Hey, Lee. And I love this. This is such a sweet little zip strip with the little flowers on top. And then the back side is this fun triangle geometric pattern. And then the last piece in this pack is this fun rainbow kind of striped paper. And on the back side of that are all the fun circles and wonky snowflake looking things that make my camera go crazy. So I'm going to move that out of the way. But it is a super fun paper pack. And then there's the full sticker sheet. So that is what I used. And then I used the Candid Moments cardstock pack. So I also am listing them now on my blog just in case like you want to do it later when the paper pack, like the cardstock pack might not be current. So it's 2 pieces of French vanilla, 2 pieces of Sundance, 2 pieces of sapphire, 2 pieces of Carolina, 2 pieces of peach, and 2 pieces of papaya. I love the new color papaya. Anyway, that's off topic. And then 1 piece of white daisy, the Candid Moment die cuts, which I'll show you right here. And then I use silver shimmer trim because the girl loves a little bit of sparkle, and wild berry dots. So let me just put that to the side here. and we'll take a look at the pages, and then I'll show you the rest of the workshop files after. So like you can see, you could totally put any kind of pictures on these layouts. So this is the die cut set that that coordinates with Candid Moments, and it's made to look like wood grain, but they're very thin. So some of them I popped up in my pages on 3D foam tape, so you can see how the wildberry just kind of pops off the page to go with this collection. And then here is the silver shimmer trim. Like, how cute is this camera with the little branches on it, right? So today, best day ever. So then I totally like to use full-size photographs as much as possible. The smallest on a workshop will be typically a 3x3, which is still a pretty easy crop off of a 4x6. But so that is layout number 1. And here is layout number 2. I love this pattern paper. It is just so pretty. And I think that the nice thing too about this pattern paper is it brings in so many colors. You really kind of can't go wrong with what you're putting down on your page. So what a beautiful day is the title on this layout. Special day, what's your story? So cute. Lots of fun stickers in this paper collection. And then this one, I played around with it to get a fun title here, and it says Perfect Story Documented. So again, it could be any kind of story you kind of wanted to tell. I pulled out the more paper, like the more office supply looking stickers to kind of go with the typewriter and stuff. So that is layout number 3. And then this is layout number 4, which is on the papaya, which I said is actually one of my favorite new colors. Actually, like quite a few of the new colors from Close to My Heart. When we switch over colors, it always makes me a little bit nervous to start to play with new colors, but I've had actually tons of fun with all the new colors from this year's release. So the title is Hello, This Is Us. So great for kind of any sort of photos that you also wanted to add onto here. So if anybody has questions that they would like me to answer, I can ask my own questions. But I think that might be everything that I have to say. But we're going to walk backwards because I always do that. I walk backwards, and then I will also show you what you get in the file. So that one is layout number 4. And then we can go back to number 3. Here's the fun dots zip strip on this layout, which I love. And then here is layout number 2. And I managed to make it just fit inside the screen. That's not bad. Okay, and then here is layout number 1. Okay, so now we'll just really quickly look at the files. So like I said, you can pop over to my blog. I did just add the link in the comments. But on top of that, I'll just kind of tell you what's here. So there's the full supply list. There's some general workshop tips for you. They kind of stay pretty much the same. There's a general process, which is just some tips on how to use the actual workshop. Then there's your backgrounds, and then so I started doing this recently. So I kind of take a picture of the before, all of the details and photo spots are added on the page to help with the assembly. It just kind of helps sometimes to see the before, everything gets on top. Some photo suggestion sizes, but you could totally switch up the photo sizes to whatever you have that you want to use. There is large photos and then little detailed photos, and then the full cutting guide so that you get the most out of your paper. And as always, I really do try and use up almost everything so that when you're done, one of the advantages is, sorry, you don't have a ton of paper left over that you have to then store and remember next time. Yes, I do too. So that's why actually it came. So Lee just said it does help with the putting it together. I tend to do it in 2 stages. So when I actually even create a workshop, I work in 2 stages too. So that's kind of why I thought that adding that in would be helpful and beneficial to putting it together, because lots of the layouts really do go together very easily from just the photographs. But I added a little bit of description in there, like directions, sorry, in there, and then the before photographs. So it kind of is a little bit helpful. And then you can also, if you want, switch out the photo sizes and make it your own. So that's what I've got for you guys today. And I hope that you jump over to my blog and take a look at all the details for Candid Moments. Talk to you later, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.